dearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
No. I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
Yeah, this is not good. Nothing ever goes smoothly here. And I'm almost dead. Great.
Barry was nowhere to be seen. Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Alright, well, I guess that's the farm.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo.
Huh.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Got that right. Yes, of course. Of course a tree falls over. I fucking hate this place. Let's read this thing.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Shit, light went out. Is that a gunshot? There's a thermos back there. Death and destruction over there, probably. Yeah, this is good. This is excellent. Awesome. Yep. Take the fucking thermos. God damn it. Can I please get a flashlight somewhere? Ooh, I thought there might be something there, but that's just a fucking giant thing that's gonna kill me.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
No shit, Sherlock.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
So wait. There we go. That's good. Really? I fucked that up? Again. Wow. Embarrassing. And that was worse. Now I have light here, but how do I get it onto the fucking door? This can be turned. How do I turn it? And of course it flickers out.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Yeah. Who am I gonna trust? Shit. I already see things moving about. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks for that advice. You guys are fucking throwing things at me? Shit. Just go, just run. Okay, or just die and get mauled to death. Fucking game.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Shit, that was close. Pick up the motherfucking batteries. Just run. Just keep running, Alan. Run the fuck up the stairs.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Such a long way around to get down there. Nice campsite. No guns, though. Coming up here.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
What's going on there?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Assuming I should not step in that. Oh, or that one that was rather well hidden. I sneak past it. Wait. Light was just fucking on. Pick it up, Jesus.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm. The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Why are there so many traps, and why are they all laying on paths like this? Fuck you, people. God damn it. What a fucking waste. Seriously, more of you guys. And I don't have any more fucking ammo, so how's this gonna work? Guess this is how it's gonna have to work.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here?
Somebody's here.
No! Danny, you're not!
The front door was locked.
What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Okay. You're done. The fuck?
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
I mean that car. Alright, we'll do that in the next episode because I've had enough for now. Sorry for all the raging and shit, but this game is so frustrating, man. Tune in again next time to hear me scream some more.